Okay. Hey, Cyan. Okay, so it was Tentacool, correct? Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, well, I guess we'll get this done as quick as we can. 1 second here, I didn't pull up the, Oh, wait, that's not what I need. That's what I need. Okay. Hold up. Alright. So... Poison Jab and... Hydro Pump. And yeah, we already don't have Hydros. So... Let's get to it. No Shanks. Oh, there you are. Okay. And Hydro Pump. No, fair enough. Well, you didn't miss a ton. We just did all the things on the list, and then some. No shinies, but we did, do some more Pokemon. Okay. Oh, there was an Eevee. Oh, they're gone now. The Electivire, okay. What does the Electivire look like? Oh yeah, there is an Alpha Electivire. Okay, and then catch 10. Okay, catching 10 is dumb because you may as well just have to catch the Alpha 10 times. Or evolve them. Which I've already evolved 3 Electivires. Wait, what? Oh, no, I evolved 3 that's what happened. I see. Yeah, they count up for both. I have not evolved any Electivires into Electivire. Do I have Electro? Actually, I might have the Electrizers. I can probably do that. Make it quicker. And it's Thunder Wave, Thunder Punch, Strong Styles. That's not horrible. Especially with Thunder Wave. Alright, blow up this Star Wolf Hydro Pump. And then this one gets Poison Jab. We'll see how fast we can get through Tentacool. Yeah, that's what we did. For the record, yeah. That's how we did it at the end. Hello, hello. Trade evolutions? I would not be able to, but perhaps someone else in chat could. For what game? This one? What about the link cables? You don't have to trade for anything in this game. Weasel! Oh wait. I'm sorry, Weasel, you died for nothing. They're in the shop by the, there's that one lady who has, like, a cart stand. It's got a bunch of items in it. And you can get an item called Link Cable. It literally just triggers trade evolutions. It's kind of funny because it's quite literally the thing people put in ROM packs for years, except they put it in an actual game once and then never again. Yeah, no, you don't actually need people to trade with at all in Legends Arceus. I traded with nobody for this one. And if you need, like, one that evolves by holding an item, since you can't even hold items in this game, you just use them like evolution stones. Yeah, here, let me show you. One moment here, I should even have some. Yeah, see, I got all my evolution stones, and then you get over here. This works on Hapenny, Sneasel, Weavile. You can just quite literally use them as evolution stones, and then these are the link cables. You can also find them in distortions. You can find them in distortions or buy them in the shop. You know what? Yeah, we did cheese some of the crappy, obtainable mons by doing trades, but, whatever. I didn't do as any trades for actual evolutions, we just evolved them. Alright, so... Get back to Tentacle here. There it is. Nah, it doesn't tell you. It's just straight up it's in one of the shops. Here, screw it. I'll just go. We'll head back to town real quick. But yeah, the distortions themselves, they'll pop up in the story. They're pretty. I mean, they don't really get brought up, but if you stay in an area for long enough, they'll just pop in. Eventually, after a certain point in the story. And then as for the shop, it's going to be this lady here. The one who has trading. You can actually get, I want to get items, and she sells you all of them. They cost MP, which is what you get for finding people's bags lost in the wild. And it costs 1,000 for a linking cord. Oh, it's called a linking cord, but it's a link cable. I am very ready. Ah, shit, this is what I get for going back. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Alright, we need to leave and come back. Honestly, Electivire doesn't seem bad at all. It's not got any god-awful tasks like Tentacool does, but... Features healing. Yes, there you go. I shall fear your next redeem with or your next game reveal, your next game redeem anyways. Okay. Damn it, Starlight. Alright, 7 out of 8. What's the one from Hydro Pump lately, anyways? One second. So MP isn't really explained in game. It is obtained via the internet connection here. It's the Lost and Found service here. It's when you find people's bags on the ground, which right now 90% of these are just bots that they put in when there's not enough people, but a couple of these are real bags, I'm sure. You drop a bag when you die, you drop items, and if you look on your map, if I can remember what freaking button it is, that button, you can see right here, there's bag markers. So each one of those you pick up will give you some points. They respawn every couple hours. So just grab them whenever they pop back in. Or, again, once you get to the point where distortion starts spawning, just wait for them to spawn, and then grab every item that spawns on the floor, and you'll probably get one. Okay. We're not gonna get floor poisoned out of this cycle. But we'll be close. Where'd the other one go? There you go. Oh, you went way over here. Once we figured it out, it wasn't too bad. There were still some annoyances, but it was, less than impossible. Which is pretty much what it was beforehand. Why you no turn around? Darn it. Do it. Son of a bitch. I'm honestly shocked he was smart enough to do that. Oh, okay, well. Look back, and then 3 more poison jabs, and then just a bunch of hydro pumps. What the frick, you survive? Bullshit! Bro, I'm level 50. I don't care if it was resisted, you do not live that. Damage calcs in this game are so whack. Whatever, I got both of my other 2 poison jobs on that one reform. Alright, just Hydropunks. 8 out of 40. massage my throat. Okay, we're covering. Who cares? Get obliterated. Okay, problem solved. Alright, well. At least I should go for fairly quickly now that we're down to exclusively Hydro Pump. What? Robbed. Whatever, getting robbed. The dribblings are a lot easier to get into fights with than the Starly. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I don't want to bring focus to it and jinx it, but also we blended 10 Hydro Pumps in a row, which is kind of insane. Where did they go? Oh, it turned day. They ran away. Oh wait, no, you're right here. You're still here. Bad choice. You should have run while you had the chance. I should have went after the Drift Loon. I think it's gone now. Yep, okay, yeah, I should have after the Drift Loon. Ah, crap. Do it. Son of a bitch. That's 15 in a row. That's 15 now in a row. Sorry, cool. I am just too good. I missed. And now I'm getting surrounded. Hooray! I get that one out first. Can we get to 20? We're at 18 right now. In a row. Not if I smack a beauty in the face. Nope, don't get run. 19. Okay, okay. Might be the typical kind of goated. Nope. I'm just too good. 20 in a row. That honestly might be the longest streak I've ever led of 85% accurate moves. And it's somehow still going. Which means we'll probably miss it the next time. Alright, where's the rest of the Shinxes? There they are. Ow. Bad Shinx. Time for your punishment. Getting vaporized by a pressure washer. 21. Two. This is kind of insane, honestly. Alright, give me the trick shot, Tentacle. We're on the rock. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm back under a flood launch again. Good lord. Got another 2 inches of rain tonight. It's been pouring all week, dude. Oh, Eevee. In case you haven't seen the rain here in Ohio, it's been crazy. It's been nothing but torrential downpours for a week straight. Spin. Oh. Alright, B-Dude, you get to live. Bro, there was a couple counties in the state that literally went under like state of emergencies. Like I heard they called it the National Guard dude. It was crazy. I've never seen that in the state. Not for flooding. Oh, now he's going for the behind the tree shot. Hell yeah. Oh, he can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Oh, he's still going. 26 in. Can he now we're talking. Can we clear all 40 without missing? I mean, we missed like one, like at the very start. We just gotta land 5 more. We just gotta land 5 more. Tentacle, you got this. You're about to be the greatest Tentacle of all time. Oh my god. No! Tentacruel! That was too much. He looked at the normal Shanks and said, I can't do it. He hesitated. And then the Shanks died anyways. I'm sorry, Tentacruel. It wasn't your fault, buddy. So how many was that? I think that's 28 in a row. That was 28 Hydro Pumps in a row. I don't think we're ever topping that. I'm gonna be real with you. I probably would have had a better chance at getting one of the shinies I'm trying to hunt than hitting that again. Wait, speaking of which, I didn't do any encounters for today. I need to do that after stream. Can't be slacking on that. Gotta get at least 100 encounters a day. Which, speaking of which, we'll probably be ending stream a little early today because we didn't start until 8 o'clock. And unfortunately, I work the morning shift again tomorrow, which means we need to end off around 10. So it'll probably be a 2-hour stream rather than a 3-hour stream. Angry Wormhole. Regardless, that should be enough time for us to get through Tentacruel and hopefully all of the Electivire. At least, which will get us to 150 perfect Pokemon. Speaking of which, there's one perfect Pokemon right there. Turn it in. Nice. Alright, I'll let Cool if you want to update that. I will update on my end. To 149. Alright. Next is Electivire. First thing I'm going to check. Oh, yeah, we can just cheese this whole thing. Okay. We'll catch some Electabuzz. We're going to obtain. Or like a virus this way. Electivire, where you at, buddy? Defeat 9 of them, which means that's gonna be I have to catch the alpha one time, okay. And then we'll have to reset this 9 times for knockouts. Get involved. Oh wait, I have to set up items? Oh, I'm done setting up items now. Okay, never mind. One more for good measure. Ball. Stupid. Bloodlock. That's what I thought. Stand the ball, damn it. Okay, that's 4 caught. And that's all the alphas we needed. A tree shaking. No, just the wind. Alright, I want to see my Pokemans. Okay, and then we need to go all the way to the front. Oh yeah, we got this shiny Wolverine. We need to go in for fancy shiny box. I'm like, I know we got a shiny at some point. Go. Okay, let's not put Ninetales in the pasture box. That's a very bad idea. Okay, we're gonna do that for now. And then evolve you. Okay. Good. Okay, and then we just release these. Oh wait, I can't do it here. Okay. Oh, I didn't go back to town, did I? Whoops! I got distracted by the, evolving. Alright, sir, take me home. Four more. Catch. And then we'll start on knockouts on this next cycle, too. I am wondering if it's rolling something. Why did that not... Why didn't I get a notification for that? Weird. I just noticed that, our new guy followed earlier, and my little feed here didn't give me the notification. I only saw it because I got a notification on my phone. Strange. Don't know why that is. Oh well. We'll call it a bug with Streamlabs. I really need to move back to OBS at some point. I just can't be bothered to learn how all that shit works. Okay. That's the whole thing to kind of break out of there. Do I put one of ground moves on me? I don't think I do. Whatever, we're just gonna do this then. Wait, can't you get bulldoze? Hold on, Mr. Electivire, just like 5 seconds, please. So yeah, you just wait patiently, please. Just gotta... Yeah. Don't mind me, Mr. Electivire. Damn, that doesn't one shot. Whatever. Hey. Oh look, these guys respawn. Hello! Alright, sir, I'd like to see my Electabuzz. Okay, well, first things first. Okay. Okay, and evolve these two. And then that should be all the Electivire catches, quote unquote, even though we're cheating and evolving them anyway instead. That should be all of them done. The joys of having an ungodly amount of evolution items built up. Alright, so that should be that. Yep, okay. And now he's gonna go to start knocking them out. I'd like to see my Pokemon. And we're just gonna drop off these Electivires. Grab Kindle. And grab an Electivire. Alright. Go. Okay, the electric moves are done. really sure the point of having a separate quest for defeating alphas than defeating normal ones, because this is literally the only Electivire in the entire game, as far as I'm aware. Like, these little Electivires cannot be Electivires. Uh-oh. You're fine. Okay. Of course. Also, there's gonna be a thing up. Also, there'll be a thing up here, so it won't be here. Well, actually, it's still here. But I have glimpsed for Alpha Electivire. Oh shit, he is here. Sweet. That's good to know. I don't have to reset this one when it does the stupid. Progress. Again? Okay. And I gotta take over my jinglings. Don't need jingling. Damn it. Okay, so only sometimes I can get away with it during these. Oh, right, whatever. Oh, that was the wrong camp. trying to think, this is the 6th one, I think. Yep. Alright, 4 more, and then moves. Little by little. 2 more now. Or, no, 3 more now. 3 more now. Hey, now 2 more. Great. Please don't have one up there. As long as there's not an outbreak up there, it's whatever. I mean, if there is, I can still go at whatever. Screw it. Maybe there'll be a shiny. Shiny whatever the hell. What's it gonna be? Oh, wait, actually based. don't really seem to care. I keep throwing balls at him. What do you be shinies? You're boosted. Shit. Okay, now they care. Okay. Give me another one. Give me another. Damn. Okay, okay. I'm kinda hoping I'd get a shiny there. Luxio Outbreak. Haunters. They're kind of going through and seeing if we can pop a shiny on one of these, like, opening, like, runs. What? Wait, what's here? Oh, nature runs. Hooray, we love wasting time. I always forget you can go way down here. Like, this is just such a random spot. Also, look at this wall texture. Yeah, they missed that. Yeah, it's Gustus. Not even interesting. Oh, those have berries. I should have taken some of them out for the berries. It's fine. We don't want those berries anyways. Oh, of course, there's a freaking Prophet Outbreak. That would have been useful when I was trying to find those. I swear every time it's right after we are done with the Pokemon, we find something that's very convenient. Speaking of which, that's convenient. Except that it's actually at the right time. What the frick? Hello. Okay, worth it. I don't want to go for this, but I don't care to go for this. Electabuzz is on my list of easy shinies to obtain in Gen 6 before the shutdown. On the plus side, after the shutdown for home, or for bank, we'll only be able to shiny hunt on Switch for my shiny decks, which means we can do shiny hunting on stream more, because I won't be tempted to go off of my 3DS and DS hunting. And if I do, it would be not tied to the dex. We really need to make shiny hunting streams a bit more normal, but alas, we have too many other things. Oh, look, elegance. Like, seriously, how we not had a shiny yet? I was very positive we'd stumble upon one by accident by now, just by just roaming these. I could. Oh, what the hell? There's another... Please. These are really, they're really bad at aiming. Oh, hi, Mr. Decidueye. How you doing, buddy? Oh, wait, you take two. Ugh! Okay, do the thing. Damn. Robbed again. Another Luxio one. Duskulls. Boo. Alright, we're invested now. Let's check the last two. I think we're done with catches, and I think, yeah, we are. That one outbreak got us the last couple of electivires we needed. Stunky. Geodude. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here and go work on electivire stuff. So for elective fire, we need Thunder Wave and Thunder Punch. That'll work. And then it's easier from there because we can just spam Thunder Waves for the strong styles as well. Alright, back to the Fieldlands it is. Our little field trip's over, sorry guys. Got a lot of Dartrix. Probably. Oh my god. Field trip time number 2. Please. We got robbed all in the last one because surely there's gonna be an alpha shiny Eevee. Right here. Alpha shiny female, because I know someone was looking for that, and it'd be hilarious if I actually got it. EVs. Hello, EVs. Be my friend. No, you want to. Hello. Okay. More of these. I think there's no shinies. Woo! Eevee, get in the wall. No more spawning. Aw. Robbed. Robbed! Okay, whatever. B-Dupe, I'm gonna take my angers out on you by hitting you with, oh, wait, no, I can't use it. I need a Shinx. Has to be a Shinx. Because the B-Dupe will run eventually. Or I guess a Weasel would work too. Hello, Shinx. One of you is the right level. You're the right level. Hello, sir. Prepare for 1 million Thunder Waves. We need Strong Style, right? Hold on, Shinx, 1 second. I'll be right with you, buddy. Yeah, Strong Style. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I just figured in Legend of Arceus it would work. Because, like, half of the damn mechanics in the series are gone in this game. Alright, we need to find, Weasel then. Alright, the Shinx is gonna live. Weasel, this will be actually a little more tedious then, because Weasel's a little further away. Track down. Go down to this spot over here behind the rock, I believe is a Weasel spawn. Yeah, this is the Weasel spot. Weasel! Hey, friend. You're level 2. You're perfect. Hello, friend. Oh shit. I have to hit you with... You gotta be hitting the back though. I need you to be careful. Careful, Weasel. Careful. Not yet. Okay. Because that way he doesn't... We need one that doesn't run. That's why I always use Shinx for these. But since we can't use Shinx, we had to find something else that doesn't run, and I don't feel like using Drifloon who spams Hypnosis all the time. So, Weasel does. Sorry, little Weasel, you're going to be hit with this about 40 times. Ugh. Alright, Weasel, since you've been so nice, you get to live. But don't worry, I'll be back with 100 lives. Specifically, I'm letting you live so that I have a level 2 Weasel to attack over and over again. Xbox is sending me emails demanding that I renew my Game Pass because Lord forbid I cancel it when I'm not playing my damn Xbox. Sorry fellas, I had my fun with Forza. I ain't paying for a sub I ain't using. Where am I at? I'm going the wrong way. Let me go this way. To the rock. Alright, which one of you is the level 2? Okay, there's a level 3. How do I swap targets? Oh, the A button, apparently. You! Hello. Ow! Don't die to weasels, that'll be embarrassing. Okay, level 3 weasel, I'm sorry, you have to die. I don't want to kill your friend, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, oh god, look away. Okay, nothing happened. Don't worry, Weasel. You just, died for nothing because I know I thunder waves. Whoops! Shh. You saw nothing, Weasel. You saw nothing. It's fine. Everything's fine. A rock in the distance. Wait. No! What happened to my friend? Who are you? Like, the one I was a level 2 girl. Where did you come from? Whatever, we're just using you instead, I guess. I guess she got mad that I murdered a friend. Oh wait, no! I'm on the wrong rock. Whoops. Don't worry, well, now they all get a share. They all get a share. It's fine. I think after this we'll be at 30, so we'll only have one more batch after this. Alright, sorry friend. It's a worthy sacrifice. Oh. That was only the second bat? I could have told me did 3. Whoops. Okay, so 2 more batches of Underwoods then. Oh, right, because we didn't heal the one time. That's right. Wrong. There you are. You're our friend. You're the one we were using before. Mantine time. Okay. Mantine time it is. Mantine shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I think we've got most of its tasks done. I think like catching without being seen. I think I did those already. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. Okay. Go away. Get back. One more time. Okay. Hey, Drugdor, how's it going? Hello, friend. You're not friend. You're not friend. Your friend. Friend. Friend! I'm shocked that hasn't despawned yet. Bronzor. Okay. Is that it? Or one more? One more. All right. Friend, for your for all of your good deeds, I'm gonna get a quick death. Thunder punch time! As a fox enthusiast, when I say Eevee is a fox, are we talking just Eevee or all of the evolutions? Because honestly, it varies from one to the other. If I'm talking exclusively Eevee itself, yes, I would count it as a fox. It's based on a Finnick fox. Just to a lesser extent than, you know, Finnegan. when it evolves into all of its other things, then it gets messy. Like, Espeon is just straight up a cat. And Jolteon is just straight up, like, a border collie or whatever the frick. So... they kind of just evolve into whatever the hell they feel like. Also, this Starly is huge for not being an alpha. What the hell? Why are you so big? You're like up to my waist. You're a Starly. Whatever. But yeah. Eevee's probably like the least fox of the fox Pokemon, but I'd still count it. Like, I get that it's supposed to be kind of like a mix where it could be seen as a dog or a fox or a bunny even, but yeah, no, Eevee definitely fox. I've always seen Leafeon more cat, personally. It's got those cat vibes. More of a cat fox, in my opinion. I mean, heck, did you see that screenshot I sent in general a few days back? From the new short? There, you can't pull that pose and not be part cat. It's not possible. No non-cat can get that long. I really do like the, oh yeah, true, ferrets are exactly the same. They just kind of flop around and do whatever the hell. But, I do really like all the Pokemon shorts so far. I haven't watched all of them. I've kind of watched just a few here and there. But they've all been really, all the ones I've watched have been really good. It's kind of neat how they're all in different art styles and stuff. It just kind of makes me sad because a lot of them are like so good that I'm like, I don't want this to just be a 5-minute short. Can we just have like an actual series like this? I'm curious what they'll do for the Generation 10 anime though, because I don't know if they're gonna follow up. Because like, I don't know. Are they gonna follow up on the Horizons crew? And just follow up the Gen 9 anime? Or are we gonna start? Or is it now that Ash is retired? Are we just gonna be like rotating to a new cast every season, like every generation? Because I could see that too, especially with how it's gone with this season. Because this season felt a lot more story focused, and I haven't really watched it past like 20 episodes in, but I can say for a fact that their teams. I've seen screenshots of their current teams, and yeah, no, they look pretty final. So, I would say they're probably gone after this season. Which is a shame because it means Grass Cat's gone. But I don't care about Grass Cat the second it evolves, so who cares? The second it stopped being Spriggy, I stopped caring. Probably. People are still... It's really funny because everyone was like, we need to retire Ash, we need to retire Ash, he's too boring. And they got rid of Ash, and now everyone's been begging for him back for the last 4 years. It's hilarious. So I also think there's a small but there possibility that Wind and Waves is back to Ash. I don't think Horizons has referenced the old anime at all yet. Like, I don't think there's been any signs that it's connected. People have been, like, trying to figure that out for the longest time. It looks like there's nothing to directly confirm they're in the same timeline. There's been nothing to show that it hasn't, so they've been very careful about it. The only potential lead we have, apparently, is that the Pokemon Center ladies, who are just called Pokemon Center ladies in the games, are actually referred to as Joys in Horizons, which is only an anime term. Which is probably just, you know, a holdover, but it could be a reference to, you know, being the same universe. But that's all they have. I'm assuming they're keeping it vague on purpose. Either because they're going to do a surprise cameo at the very end of the season, or because they just want to keep it up in the air. I'd say probably the second option. I don't think they'll do some weird... I don't think they'll do a cameo, but... Is it? It shouldn't be. My mic is very high, actually. It can't even get much higher than where it is. And the video capture is very low. Okay, that's good. Because I was gonna say, I can't really do much at this point to fix it if it's low, because it's literally already almost capped. That's weird. Oh shit. Yeah, like, I literally can't change my audio settings any further than they already are. My mic is literally, whenever I talk, it's like right below the yellow. Which is where it should be. For normal audio. I don't know why it's quiet. Maybe it's just the position of my mic? I don't know. I tried moving it a little bit. We'll see if that does anything. I doubt it, but... that's about all I can do. Okay, little by little on the Thunder Punches. It works every time. Yes, cat. That was very loud. Did that come over the mic? My cat meowing right in my ear, right next to the microphone. Oh, cat is being pet. She demands it. Okay. 24 out of 40. 2 more cycles here. And that'll probably lead us right up to our end-off time here. As again, we will be probably ending off at 2 hours rather than 3 hours today due to our late start. Alright, the cat wants out. 1 second. Goodbye, cat. Any more shinks around? There you are. Don't run. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Good, Starly. Ten more of those. Here. Wait, another one. You do, you can't escape me. way. Give me something where I can punch. Wormhole! Prefer to be punched. Alright, 6 more of those. An EV? It was an EV. EV! Damn it. Alright, we're almost to Pokemon 150. Heard another EV. There is another EV. EV! I'm sorry, prefer to be punched. It had to be done, EV, I'm sorry. 2 more. You know, sometimes I think that our main character in this game is just absolutely just, like, psychotic. Like, come on, man. There's no, like, yeah, we've got to see Electivire use Thunder Punch 40 times to make sure, you know, just to make sure we understand what Electivire looks like when it uses Thunder Punch. No, I think they just want to see, I think they just want to see the local wildlife get the shit beat out of them. Like, I'm gonna be real. It feels more like our character just enjoys beating things up more than she likes actually, you know, studying them. She just pretends she needs to see all these attacks. Goodbye, Bidoof. Our final victim. I mean, test subject. Hooray! All right, let's return Electivire in. Heal. And hooray. There's Electivire done. Fantastic. Who would you like to do a redeem before we end off? Because we're not going to get into Mentine today. Fair warning, we only have 2 streams of Legends Arceus left. Wow, I'm sure we'll get through everything on our list, and whatever gets redeemed tomorrow, just be warned that at some point, something will be left half done. And then we will have to wait until after Mega Man, which to be fair is only going to take us like a week, so well, hopefully. So we won't be away from this game for long. All right, Clefable it is. go put this away. And then, I want to just quickly check. Okay, so Mantine. Wow, can't look beyond. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's still quite a bit here. We gotta catch 2 more large Mantines. Defeat 11 more, but that doesn't matter because we have to defeat the 16 more of the electric moves anyways. And then air slash 40 times, double edge 25, and 25 agile moves. Not the worst. Might be a little annoying. We just track down 20 of these things. But we can make it work. Plus we've caught 32 and only have 5 of our 7 larges, so it might be a little bit longer. We'll find out. Next was Bronzor, which I think we are mostly done with. No, I need larges still. And I haven't got them out of. Oh, wait a second. Trogdor, congrats. This one's gonna suck. Alright, we gotta catch 3 more larges. I've at least caught them without being spotted, so that part's done. Yeah, it's Bronzor. It's a Bonsly all over again. Yeah, the ore deposits. Oh, boy. So excited. And then Clefable, who we probably won't get to tomorrow. Clefable. Oh, this Clefable. Agile 15, Moonblast 40, Psychic 25. That's not all. None of that's very horrible. Knock out 3 with poison moves. Catch the alpha 3 times. Catch 4 more extras so I can use moonstones on those. Oh, okay, this one's gonna take a while. Fine, we'll do Weavile. Okay, fine, I'll allow it. I mean, I would have done Bronzor, I don't actually care, but... Fine, we'll swap to Weavile. Clefable is not horrible until you realize I have to knock out 25 of them at night. Which... Or catch 25 at night, which is kind of brutal. Because they only spawn at night. But also, what the frick? I think that it's under the alpha, right? Do I have to reset that alpha 20 times? I'm actually kind of just confused by this because a quest like that would imply there's more Clefable spawns. Oh, you can catch them any night because there's an alpha. The alpha's there all the time. Oh, but I wonder, is on the moon... Oh, wait. If it's a full moon, do they spawn normally? Like, can I just catch other Clefables there without having to without having to worry about them? That would make sense. Oh, how many... Wait, okay. Let's do a quick check. How many moonstones do I have? How many can I skip? I can evolve 8 Clefairies at nighttime. Which is not really going to help us that much. It helped a little bit. Okay. I mean, I could also buy 10 moonstones. I had enough to buy 10 evolution stones from that lady. So I could get 10 more of them. And that'd be 18 Clefairies evolved at night. Or that would be most of them, I guess. That would help. Still be time consuming though. I'm sure Weavile's probably actually easier than Bronzor if I'm being real. Let's find out if I can find where Weavile is. Oh, wait, this is a Distortion Mon. I forgot about that. Because I can't evolve it from Sneasel. Right? I can't get... Yeah, because I have to catch normal Sneasels in the Distortion. And then it's just a ton of moves. I mean, that might not be horrible. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. We might be safe. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Wouldn't happen to have any. I mean, I've got one normal Sneasel here. I can evolve. So that would make one of the two. We need what? Two more? Yeah, I know. I thought we did two. I guess we missed one. No, we're fine. Ha ha ha! Screw you guys. I could do that right now. No take back, Strogdor. You already swapped once. I was like, I thought I did have some Sneasels. We're fine. We are not doing any more of those stand still and chat for 40 minutes until Distortion spawns streams. No, those were not fun. You cannot convince me otherwise. I do not care. No more gameplay for you. It's banned. We no longer have gameplay on this channel. Gameplay is banned. Okay, well, anyways. That's it for tonight. Good lord, we're at 274 hours. But yeah, that's all for tonight. We'll be back here again tomorrow, same as normal. Time to chip away at Mantine next time, I suppose. Should be interesting. But yeah, I'll see you guys then, and have a good night.